Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I will be reviewing Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Maas. I've never known how to say her name. Oh. Couple of stats on this book. It was published in 2012 by Bloomsbury, and this edition at least is 404 pages. Just a quick summary. When magic is gone from the world and a vicious king rules from his throne of glass, an assassin comes to the castle. She does not come to kill, but to win her freedom. If she can defeat 23 killers, thieves, and warriors in a competition to find the greatest assassin in the land, she will become the king's champion and be released from prison. Her name is Celaena Sidorthian. I've never been able to pronounce that name. The crown prince will revoke her, the captain of the guard will protect her, and a princess from a foreign land will become the one thing Celaena never thought she'd have again, a friend. But something evil dwells in the castle, and it's there to kill. When her competitors start dying horribly one by one, Celaena's fight for freedom becomes a fight for survival, and a desperate quest to root out the source of the evil before it destroys her world. Yeah. This one, first of all, the cover's like gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. And it's that like silicone book cover. Yeah, I really like that. Anyway, this book is the first book of the Throne of Glass series, and it's also the first book of my favorite series. Okay, tied for favorite series. The other one is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. Ugh, I love this series. I also love this one. Anyway, yeah. It has this book in the series has the best writing style ever. I love it. It's so good. It's easy to follow. Word choice is great. The pacing is. I love it. I think my favorite part about the writing our favorite part about the writing is the characters. Got it. Yeah, so the characters are amazing. They're all so independent, and they're definitely themselves, and yeah, it's awesome. Celaena, the main character, is definitely my, like, role model. Like, she's an assassin, whoops. But she has gone through a whole lot of suffering, and she's still able to smile and to laugh and look at the trees and the snow and be like, oh my god, they're so pretty. So it's something I really admire and something I really strive for. So that's cool. Yeah. The scenes in this book that seem really insignificant actually come into play later, and that's one of the things that I like most, because you're reading these things and you're like, why is she getting a necklace? Cool. And then you're like, that's important. So that's really cool. That's something that I really look for and I really enjoy in books and movies. I like putting together the puzzle. The one thing I don't like is how easy Celaena falls for guys. But I also really like it because I'm a hopeless romantic. And it also puts it in that young adult genre where it's like, oh my god, there's romance. Who's she gonna be with? So like that's cool. Sorry, my lighting is weird. It's always weird. What is new at this point? Yeah, it's definitely a must read, I will say. Yeah, it's a must read. Pick it up. You have to have it. As always, the book link, or a link to the book, is in the description. Goodreads gave it a 4.2 out of 5, and I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 because it's amazing. And I don't like to give perfect scores, but almost perfect. Okay, so I'm going to try this new thing in my reviews. Just test the waters out. I'm going to start including excerpts from the book, or just an excerpt, words. Just to give you like a little taste of what the writing actually is, because I always talk so much about, oh my god, the writing style, oh my god, this. And I think it's just important. And when I'm shopping for books, I never read excerpts because I'm like, oh my god, what if I spoil something? But I like it when other people do read them, so that I'm just like, I can get along with that. So here is a little excerpt from Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Oh my god, I flipped right to the page. Okay, cool. Where do we start? Coming within strangling distance of the Crown Prince of Adarlan, son of the man who sentenced her to a slow, miserable death, her self-control balanced on a fragile edge, dancing along a cliff. I demand to know, she began, but the captain of the guard pulled her back from the prince with spine-snapping force. I wasn't going to kill him, you buffoon. Watch your mouth before I throw you back in the mines, the brown-eyed captain said. Oh, I don't think you'd do that. And why is that? Chol replied. I also never know how to pronounce his name, so I'm sorry. Anyway, Dorian strode to his throne and sat down, his sapphire eyes bright. She looked from one man to another and squared her shoulders. Because there's something you want from me. Something you want badly enough to come here to yourselves. I'm not an idiot, though I was foolish enough to be captured. And I can see that this is some sort of secret business. Why else would he leave the capital and ventured this far? You've been testing me all this time to see if I am physically and mentally sound. Well, I know that I'm still sane, and that I'm not broken despite what the incident at the wall might suggest. So I demand to be told why you're here and what services you wish of me, if I'm not destined for the gallows. The men exchanged glances. Dorian steepled his fingers. I have a proposition for you. Her chest tightened. Never, not in her most fanciful dreams, had she imagined that the opportunity to speak with Dorian Haviliard would arise. She could kill him so easily, tear that grin from his face. She could destroy the king as he had destroyed her. But perhaps his proposition could lead to escape. If she got beyond the wall, she could make it. Run and disappear into the mountains and live in solitude in the dark green of the wild, with a pine needle carpet and a blanket of stars overhead. She could do it. She just needed to clear the wall. She had come so close before. I'm listening, was all she said. Yeah, so I love it. Despite my little hiccups. Let me know what you think of the excerpts in the comments. If you love them, let me know. If you hate them, let me know. If you don't feel anything about them, let me know. Just like, let me know, please. Okay, thanks. As always, book is linked in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.